Hi, this is Melissa Muir. Welcome back for another Tool Time Tuesday. A couple things that I'm going to talk about today. One is a twist drill tap gauge. And then I'm also going to kind of talk about how you can, kind of alter your tools so that it's easier for you to see some of the measurement units if necessary. This is a tool that I love and have found very handy in my studio. It allows me to see what drill size I might need for a particular wire. So if I'm making a rivet, or if I just need to try to figure out what a drill bit gauge or size is, then I would come in and use this tool. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is just kind of how I alter some of these tools just so that I can see these gauges. I do this on my ring mandrels as well so that it's easier for me to see the units of measurement. And right now, and it's really hard to see on this video, but if I get the light just right, you can kind of see that there are units of measurement on here, or numbers or whatever else, but it is very difficult to see. So what I've done is I've just come in with a black Sharpie and just kind of coded over those numbers, and then what I'll do is I'll just take either a light sandpaper, or in my case, just to make it really simple, I like to take one of my 3M spider wheels, and I will go through and just remove that surface Sharpie off of the flat part. So up here you can already see what a difference it is, because again, all of this was I don't even know the word, unpatinaed, but it's just not filled in or marked or anything like that, so it's been just basically stamped into the metal. Alright, so some of these are still pretty light, but it makes such a big difference, and you can already see, even on the video, that now I have units of measurement or different things on here. So two ways that I use my twist drill gauge, and the first one would be if I have a wire and I need to drill a hole the exact same size. Maybe I'm doing a rivet, or maybe I'm going to do what's called tap and die, where you then create threads on a wire. So saying that I want to make a thread for like a screw. Okay, so what I would do is I would just come in and I would kind of poke it through a hole and kind of figure out what size I would need. So in this case, this is a size 57. So that would mean that I need a 57 drill bit, or number 57 drill bit, which is actually pretty small. I believe that this wire is probably a 20 or 18 gauge. It gives me 2 units of measurement on here. For one, it tells me the size of the drill bit that I need, so in this case a 57, but it also gives me a decimal equivalent, which is a 0.3 in this particular case. So what I would do next is I would take my drill bits, and then I would try again the same type of thing, and I would come in and go, okay, well, which hole does this fit into? And in this case, this one's a 60, so that drill bit is too small because it fits into too much of a small hole. But then I could grab the next one and again start seeing, and again that one's a 60. So you kind of get the idea of how I would use that. The second way that I use this is, and you just kind of saw it, let's say that I have a drill bit and I have no idea what size it is. What I would do is just bring it in here and again start going through the holes to kind of figure out what size it is. So in this case, this one, it looks like it's a size 40, because 41 it won't go into, but into the 40 it will. So that's how I use this particular tool. It's something that's very handy. I believe it's, I don't know, it could be mild steel, but definitely a steel plate. It's a little thicker, nice and sturdy. So that's my Tool Time Tuesday for today.